Yes, people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Yash Talk Football. Another round of transfer videos, but in this case, it's talking about a lack of transfers, and that is regarding Liverpool Football Club and their new era under on slot. But before we get into it, make sure you are like, sub, and sharing the content around. I've done a video yesterday regarding Emil Smith Rowe, and then typical after I put the video up, Fabrizio does the here we go. So yeah, it's typical, but we are going to get into some more transfer news and Liverpool Football Club and how little they've been moving in the transfer market. I think apart from maybe a couple of youngsters, I think one from Leicester who apparently played well in their 1-0 win against Betis, and a younger player from Chelsea, I think a 16-year-old. They've done nothing, and what's more worrying for Liverpool fans is that there's more talk over Trent leaving than signers coming in, because I'm thinking at the top of my head there was a few early links to Cup miners from, I think it was Inter Milan or Atalanta, I can't remember. There was links to Edison from Atalanta. Apart from that, there hasn't been anything at all. And bearing in mind that people can say Liverpool shouldn't really panic, but currently the 30th of July, Liverpool season starts. Let's get their fixtures up actually, because they've got. I've heard they haven't got a decent run. Let's look up their fixtures. Smash a like on this video as well. So their first game is, if I can find it, Ipswich Town. And their away game after that is Manchester United. They've also got a run where they play Chelsea at home, Crystal Palace away, Arsenal away, Brighton at home, Aston Villa at home, and then a couple of weeks after they got Man City and Liverpool back to. Is it back to back? Pretty much, yeah, back to back. And they've also got a Merseyside derby in that little run as well, and also Tottenham. So, and if you're looking at Liverpool's squad, right, look, last season they done what Arsenal done, and that was bottle it. On the same day, we both bottled the league when they lost to Crystal Palace and to Aston Villa. Their attack is what, in my opinion, needs fixing the most, because Salah's getting on a bit. There's rumours of him going to Saudi. Darwin Nunez is shit. Diaz is shit. Jota is never fit. And I'm missing one more. I can't remember. Harvey Elliott can play on that right hand side, and he's a good player, by the way. And from what I've been hearing from Liverpool fans, Ancelot's style is more sort of technical. He focuses more on the technical side of the game, and he wants his players to be good on the ball. He wants them to be not afraid to, let's say, not afraid to receive the ball and play with it. And if you look at Jurgen Klopp's style of play, his was a running 100 mile an hour, high energy football. As soon as they lose the ball, work their socks off to win it back. And look at the players that they've got. So they've got, look, Mo Salah's not going to be there for much longer. He may be this season that he goes. I'm not too sure. The players they have got, however, Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott, they're the two people that I'm looking forward to seeing in this new Liverpool system, because I like them too as players. I think Curtis Jones gets a lot of stick for or doesn't get as a lot of praise for what he is, because in that Klopp system he couldn't really shine because he's not a runner. He's more of a ball to feet player. Same with Harvey Elliott. That's why he barely got game time. They've got players like Endo, who apparently might go. I'm hearing like a 30 million fee to Marseille, I'm pretty sure the rumours were. And look, he actually done alright last season. I think there was a couple of games like, I think Palace away rings a bell. He wasn't that great. I think he got hooked at half time, and he was horrible in that game. They've got, look, and that's their only six really. They need to get number six. And if you're looking at the defensive situation, Robertson had a terrible season. Van Dijk was all right for most of it, but look, he's not going to go for much longer. Kanate, I like Kanate. I think he'll stay. Joel Matip's gone. Trent, there's rumours of him leaving. I think he'll sign a new contract. I don't think he'll go to Real Madrid this season. I think they're saying he wants to be the new captain as well, which will be interesting because look, I don't really rate Trent as a player, but if Arnie Shot can sort of hide his deficiencies, so he hasn't got defenders much and making players that sort of inverted fullback, then I guess he could stay at Liverpool for quite some time. And even players like Dominic Szoboszlai, who isn't that great, let's be real, but I'm gonna try and watch that Liverpool versus Arsenal pre-season game. I may not be able to because it's early hours of I think Thursday morning, but I do want to sort of see some clips about how Liverpool's pre-season has been going and not just the results, but what their starter players like, what type of players will they need? Because if I'm looking from the outside in without watching any games, there are still a lot of deficiencies that were there from last season, and they haven't signed anyone, haven't signed a single player, haven't been heavily linked to any players at all. But look, any Liverpool fans in the comment section or watching this, let me know how pre-season's been going. Because obviously you've been paying more close attention to me. I've been paying more close attention to Arsenal. But yeah, make sure you are like, sub, and sharing the content around whatever transfer news comes. I'll definitely report on it. But apart from that, there isn't much else to say apart from it'll be interesting to see what happens with Liverpool going forward because they haven't got long left to rectify their issues and yeah, they've got a tough opening game. Newly promoted side, Ipswich Town away, so it's gonna be a good one to watch. But yeah, remember like, sub, and share, and I'll see you lot in 8 bit.